Oh my God, he's not training against the highest level guys. It's like it's over. You can tell it's not even a dude that is boxing. Look at this guy. Same thing. He's not a professional boxer. Alrighty. This is all break his jaw. Tyron Woodley talks his fight against Jake Paul. So apparently, from what I'm gathering, Tyron Woodley is a. So when we click on his record, he has a 19-7-9 record. So
Jake Paul getting his head knocked smooth off his neck. Sometimes you talk yourself into a situation that you can't back yourself out of. My mom used to say this all the time. What's up, my man, Jerry? My mom used to say, your mouth wrote a check that your ass can't cash. That's exactly what happened. So all the clout chasing, all the yelling, all the blah, blah, blah. I'm a fighter. All the MMA guys don't ever want to fight me. Now you got a motherfucker that's going to fight you like you ain't never been fought before. Ain't no sparring you can do to motherfucking get ready for it. Ain't no meditation. Ain't no kumbaya. Ain't no mama say, mama sa, makusa. Ain't shit you can do. You can your ass beat. So I'm pumped up about it. I was quiet. I let him do his little bling, 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 say whatever he wanted to say. My dog, like I said before, it was my dog's chance to fight. It wasn't not my fight. It was not my fight. These dudes out here for the clout.
He's very correct. Most of these like Logan Paul type of dude, I think Logan is more respectful, okay? And he's stepping in there against the best pound-for-pound boxer, which is Floyd Mayweather. But this dude is stepping in against Tyron Woodley, which is known for knocking people's asses straight out. He has very vicious striking. Yes, he was striking in MMA. He's lost his last 4 fights, but that doesn't mean he can't fight. And I think what he's going to do is they're going to embarrass him, because a lot of people are like, well, Tyron Woodley is not the best striker. Well, he is a pretty decent striker. Go back when he was striking and knocking people's ass out. He has power. He has explosion. And that's one thing that Jake Paul's never been put into a compromising position. He's never been backed up. He's never had a guy come forward. And he's never had a guy that really knows how to throw punches. Because you could say, well, he fought Ben Askren. Ben Askren is a wrestler. Ben Askren has never struck in his life, okay? He's fought basketball players and other things, and people are like, he's a beast. He's not that great. Wait until he fights somebody who can actually fight. And fighting somebody like Tyron Woodley is a complete different animal.
He came into this shit off clout. His cornerman's out for the clout. Everybody out for clout. Now your clout finna get you hit in the motherfucking mouth. So, appreciate you guys. Stay tuned. It's gonna be a movie. It's gonna be a movie for sure. For sure.
Do I really think that if Tyron Woodley wins, that the Paul brothers will still be fighting? Maybe they're really into it to really fight. Maybe they're really in there to actually become professional fighters. And, I mean, they're technically professional, but I'm saying maybe they're actually in it to actually be in it, like actually do that instead of YouTube. They're like, hey, this is my real thing. They're really in there to really fight. I don't really know, but I think what it is, when you're just fighting tomato cans or people that just don't fight, and you're just fighting people that aren't fighters, and you're just whooping them and beating them down, it's because you're training. That's the thing. It's like Tyron Woodley versus me. I'm not training. He goes in there and knocks me out, and people go, you see what Tyron Woodley did? Well, of course he was going to do that. He's trained for years, and I've only trained for like 3 months. There's a difference. There's different levels to this game. You got to be on your A game when you're in there.
Everybody want to know what I'm doing, how long I've known about it, who I'm training with. Obviously, Eric Brown has been my boxing coach forever, so he's going to be my chief second. He's going to be the #1 guy in the training camp. Got Got a lot of other people that reached out to me. Andre Ward, my dog, reached out. I cannot miss an opportunity to be an honor and blessing. So I found some time to work on Andre Ward as well. And then after that, I know more today. So love you guys. Appreciate you guys. Get ready to make motherfucking history. Break the record. I always wanted to box my whole life. Never did it. Always wanted to box. I told you, hey, Valentine. I told you, dog. And I put that in there, too, with vacation braids. But, yeah, so I've been wanting to do this for a long time, and it's crazy how things happen. I started doing MMA in 2005 because I was like, man, I'm too old to just box, man. I was 23 years old, out of college wrestling, so I did MMA. I'm like, shit, I can wrestle and punch. So, Showtime, appreciate you guys, everybody that made it possible. I mean, this wasn't an easy thing to do, so they went crazy last month or so, 2 months, trying to put it together, and we got it done. So me being quiet has been not hard because I don't run my mouth a lot. This is new school kids that just every fucking thing. I just do.
And see, that's the thing when it comes to Jake Paul. He's just like, what's his name? Jorge Masvidal said this. He said, once they start fighting real fighters, they're going to get hurt. They're only there for the clout. They're only there for, like, notoriety, for views. And people like him and people like maybe Carlos Condit, they're not there for the game. They're not there for just clout and YouTube views. They're there to knock their opponent out. And I would love to see somebody like a Carlos Condit fight somebody like a Jake Paul, because Carlos Condit is a beast. Those people are a beast, and they only train and fight. They don't have anything else going on. They're not here to, we're going to get YouTube views or we're going to get Instagram clicks. They don't give a shit about that. Their life is fighting, and that's what these people don't understand. And this dude right here, his life is fighting. His life is knocking his opponent the hell out.
So I'm about to do some work August 29th. Make sure y'all slide through. I'll let y'all know where the fight's going to be as soon. We're still figuring that out. Obviously on pay-per-view, show up, show out, and we're going to break some records. I'm going to break a motherfucking jaw while I'm at it. So, alright, love you guys, appreciate you. All my dogs on here, I can't get to all y'all all at once, but I appreciate everybody. See my dude J Rowdy Chief on here. My dude J Valentine, Smoke, I see you, my dude. But yeah, everybody, y'all know what it is, time to go. CJ, what's up, my dog? I see you. We got a slap too.
And here's the thing, dude. When he trains, he can get higher level trainers, higher level boxers because of his name.
Hey CJ, you gotta tap in with Jay Valentine.
So with that being said, guys, remember to rate, even if you hate, comment, and subscribe. And let me know who you think soon. Is it going to be Jake Paul knocking out Tyron Woodley? Or is the MMA fighter going to win this fight and show Jake Paul it's not all fun and games? So as always, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.